I think the important thing to remember for everybody who wants to learn how to build a team and build leaders is that not everybody who starts the journey with you is going to finish the journey. You're gonna have a lot of people along the way that, you know what, they serve a purpose. They teach you about yourself. You're gonna learn. You're gonna make some mistakes. You know, my mentor Ed Milet told me a long time ago, because I remember I called him up about 10 years ago and I said, Ed, I'm having a really hard time. He goes, what's up? I said, I have all these people, they sit at my desk and they're on my team and they're crying because they want to win for their kids and they want to do this for their mom and they have all these reasons, and I'm in there with them and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this person's got so many reasons to win and I'm emotionally connected to them. And then they walk out of my office and they don't do anything that resembles anything successful. And I said, how do you do it? I said, I'm associating a bigger team with more nightmare. I'm better off to do this alone some days, I think. And he goes, Holbrook, you're thinking about this all wrong. He says, I never attach my emotions to anything anybody ever says. I only attach my emotions to what they do. That's it. That's it. He says, in the moment, you're with them. Yeah, and there's tears and you believe in them. And it's not that you don't believe in them, but the second they walk out that door, you only attach your emotions to what they do. You watch them. And that way, you only tie yourself to the people that actually are doing it for their family. Everybody talks a big game. There's only a handful of people that are willing to pay the price. At the end of the day, Raymond, you can lead a horse to water. You can't make him drink, but you can salt his oats and make him thirsty. So your job as a leader building a team is to be salting their oats, reminding them why they're here, reminding them why they started, right? Trying to keep them hungry, trying to keep them excited, keep them inspired to a certain level. But, don't waste all of your energy trying to inspire people all day. But if you have a clear vision on where you're going and you got your story straight on what you're trying to build, if you get in front of enough people, you're gonna find the people that fit your culture. Like, look what First Form is doing with Andy, right? They set the tone, they set the culture, they got the core values, and guess what? You go meet his employees, and there's not an employee at First Form that wouldn't take a bullet for Andy and Emily. Well, did they only recruit people like that? No. They went through a bunch of people, and the ones that fit that culture stuck around. And man, they all, back to our kind of a few minutes ago, they all have their own dream within the First Form dream. There's a great example.